You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about?
It is all of you, of course.
That's a lie.
Really?
Motherfucking lie.
Do you swear to a tour? Yes, really. So please believe me. I am not the culprit. I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede. She wished for all of us to escape together.
Where is she going with this?
I want to fulfill my duties as the ultimate maid. I wish to serve everyone. So please believe me. You have to.
Oh god, it is just
Kirumi.
crocodile tears?
Are we totally sure Kirumi's the culprit? Maybe it's someone else. Are we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit?
Kokichi's a little shit. But it's not
How
him.
rude.
Gonta just can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryuma.
Kirumi's breakfasts were the best. She always treated us so well. She really is like a mom.
Everyone's giving her
Perhaps it was
sympathy.
after she gained our trust that she saw her chance to strike.
Is that?
You really are screwed up.
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell. Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit. You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct? But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof.
Seems like more of an
It is
attack.
still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis. They could have pretended to help Himiko, but secretly prepared the murder.
When you put it that way, it does seem possible.
We can't accuse Kirumi just based on our alibis.
Guys, maybe suspecting Kirumi is wrong.
Yeah, maybe we should
She's
think it over.
she's trying to
one
turn
more
this
time.
around.
I made a promise. As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. I made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not turning back now.
They're scared. They're scared that they have to accuse one of their friends of murder. It's up to me. I have to do it. I'll use my detective work to prove it.
So you still believe I am the culprit?
That's right, bitch. Let me click on your face.
But there is no evidence to indicate that I am.
No, there is. I have proof that you're the culprit. I realized it when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body. If it was indeed Kirumi who moved the body with a makeshift ropeway, then the final clue falls into place.
The final clue?
The damning evidence that proves Kirumi is the culprit.
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the culprit? Don't you want to protect everyone?
That's what I'm doing, bitch.
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone. Shuichi.
You're a cool ass
You're wrong.
sidekick.
Your deduction is all wrong.
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others. You can't bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat.
Wow.
You can't save anyone!
Jesus. No more doubts. I'm confident I'm right. It presents everyone the piece of evidence that proves that she's guilty. It's this.
This is it!
I knew that was important.
The piece of black fabric in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty. It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just trash at first, but I couldn't dismiss it entirely. Now that the class trial has come this far, I know for certain. It's an important piece of the puzzle. Because, like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Huh? Why not?
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym. But how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to
So
adjust
another
the speed.
piece of fabric.
For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
Yeah, so what? You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
Why are you becoming increasingly erratic? There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
What truth? That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that.
No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit.
Like it fits into this key to everything. I'll make it all clear now. We're gonna do the comic panel. Oh no, that's right. We have to do this.
You are incorrect. What is this truth? That is just your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone. You are incorrect. What is this truth? That is just your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone. You are incorrect. What is this truth? That is just your empty
Oh, I
deduction.
have to. There we go. That moved it a little bit.
Last trial. Everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth.
Damn it.
Everyone might die. In this class trial. Everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth. I completely understand your reasoning. But I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. We only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning. But I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. We only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning. But I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence.
Jesus.
You are only providing us with speculation. We only wish to protect everyone. What does that piece of trash prove?
It ends here!
Your gloves, bitch. Okay, was that necessary?
The piece of fabric came from Kirumi's black glove.
Kirumi's glove?
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands, there would have been a lot of friction, easily enough to cause rope burn. But our culprit was smart. They weren't burned. because they weren't barehanded.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction and... It fell into pool?
From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi, right?
The gloves on your hands now. I take it they're from your dorm?
The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now.
I mean, Miu kind of has gloves, but hers are
Comparing the fabric scrap with your
different.
glove.
They're fingerless.
Well, Kirumi? Will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your gloves?
Huh? What's the matter? Why are you sweating so much?
What's wrong?
In the end, I just like them. What? Boy! In the end, I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth. Because it means that someone has to be sacrificed, but Kaede was too scared too. She didn't let that stop her. She thought things through to the end. I faced the truth, I doubted it, and kept thinking, and kept going. This is where it led me, and I won't turn away from it.
I will show you the truth.
Alright, here we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Always used to transport the body on the roadway. Alright. Okay, that's the one. Now, what's our next evidence? Carry the rope. That's the one. There we go.
This is the truth of the case. The victim's body was found this morning during Himiko's underwater escape act.
Here we go. Huh. I wasn't expecting Kurumi. But
When we
with the
saw
more
the
evidence.
piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly. But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank, we saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body. And all that was left were his bones and the handcuffs he was wearing. That horrifying sight was the finishing touch on the culprit's own twisted magic trick. The culprit obfuscated the time and place of the murder, implicating Himiko in the process.
Just thinking Kurumi with a dumb shit-eating grin.
In truth, the crime began last night, around 8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to be alone. It was then that the culprit used the ladder to reach the piranha tank and removed the glass lid to put inside the tank. They used it as a partition to force the piranhas to one side of the tank. Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage wing in the gym.
Excuse me. Just burped a little bit.
And used the ladder once more, this time to climb up to the gym's window.
But why Ryoma?
Once there,
Why was
he
Ryoma
opened
an
the
easy
window
target?
and tied one end of the rope to the window frame.
We're probably gonna get the reasoning
The
towards
rope was then
the end.
thrown out the window toward the pool. These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan. At nighttime, past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab. All the pieces were in place.
Oh, my eyes twitching.
The culprit was ready to murder. First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind. Then, they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists. And shoved his head into the sink filled with water. From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled. The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed. The struggle left scrapes on the cuffs and sink, but in the end, Ryoma succumbed. Ryoma was dead, but the culprit's plan had only just begun. They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window facing the pool. And then, at the pool, they connected the wire and the rope from the gym window. They returned to the lab after picking up one last thing. the rubber inner tube that was in the pool's tool shed. Once back
So
in the
fucking
lab,
elaborate.
the
That's the
culprit
thing.
pulled the cable, bringing
So
up the
ridiculous,
rope.
but I mean, we're talking about Kurumi here. She says she will get anything done, no matter the
Pulled
cost.
until the rope was taut, then tied it to the lab's window frame. And thus, the gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope. After making a hanger of sorts with another length of rope tied to the inner tube, they hung the inner tube on the rope connecting the windows. That's how the culprit created the ropeway that was used to move the body. An impressive premeditated murder, but the culprit made two crucial mistakes. The culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward the gym. With the height difference between the windows, they would have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake. They used their own hand to grip the rope and slow down. That would have caused significant rope burn had the culprit not been wearing gloves. But due to the friction, part of a glove tore off and dropped in the pool. Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank. The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the body separated, it also kept the piranhas so close together, they concealed the body. After that, all the culprit had to do was untie the rope and the inner tube. But that's when they made their second mistake. One end of the rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool. Thus, the culprit was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence, the fabric and the inner tube. They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime. And that's the whole story. Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo? The ultimate maid?
But we did it. We did the class trial. I made a lot of mistakes, but
That's the conclusion I reached.
we did it.
Do you have any objections?
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi. My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive. But to end like this...
Does that mean you admit it?
She admits it. She's guilty.
Kirumi.
Bitch
Why
is
use
guilty.
your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
My question is now, what was on her motive tape
So,
slash video
decided.
slash videotape?
This case was decided the moment someone, who shall not be named, opened their big mouth.
We don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
That is right. No need to worry.
Oh, Monodam, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
All right, let's go! The heart-racing
Gonna invoke Kaede again, because she's dead. It's fucked up.
Now then, it seems the voting has finished. Let's see the results.
Girl, damn. I was not expecting Kurumi. I was expecting Angie a little bit more, but I think with all the evidence put out there, who the fuck voted Shuichi? What? Oh, probably Kurumi.
Chosen as the blackened.
It starts to make sense a little bit, but that depends whether or not what's on her motive video. Class trial, all rise. I think I did okay. Yay. I did okay. There we go.
Oh my!
You all voted correctly. What an unexpected outcome. The Blackened who killed Ryoma Hoshi is Kurumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. Bravo, bravo!
Thank goodness.
We managed to get through the class trial again.
Kidding me.
There's nothing good about this at all. Why? Why did it have to be Kurumi?
Yeah.
Truly, this result was unexpected.
Wait.
How can you be so calm about it?
No way.
But Gonta no can believe it. Kurumi was so helpful for everyone. Same Kurumi is also culprit?
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, how long have you been lying to us?
The truth
Is that why you took such good care of us, so you could deceive everyone? You mean she's not my mom? She was never your fucking mom. Hey, Kurumi, tell me, why? You were always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone? Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures. That is why I hate humans. They burn down the forests we call home, they pollute the rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive humans. But is that really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Enough with your commentary already.
Say.
Well, Kurumi, were your feelings towards us simply another falsehood?
No.
No, it can't be. Saying it so. Was just another lie, too?
No.
I don't think so. I still believe Kurumi cares about us.
What?
And how would you know? I can't say for certain, but I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her. You can say that... you can't say for certain, That is what a detective would say. Kurumi, are you upset? Because of the people important to you? You mean, like, from the motive video? So Kurumi watched hers after all? Earlier, Kurumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video.
What's wrong?
Do you have nothing to say for yourself?
I do not agree.
No, that's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, you will regret what you've just done. Regret?
Damn.
Spit it out already, otherwise we can't accept this outcome. Please, Kurumi, tell us. I care about you a lot, and I know the others care about you too. So please.
Understood.
Very well. And if you're also desperate to know,
That request.
I will consider this a final request and tell you everything. No more lies then. You better just tell us the truth, please and thank you. Yes, I understand.
That is correct.
Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video. As I thought, you did watch your video. Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded you your motive video? Alright, fess up. Which one of you did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand if it was you.
What are you saying?
Why would the one raising their hand need to close their eyes? That won't be necessary. That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone. Huh? If you didn't trade with anyone, how did you see your motive video?
Hey!
Perhaps Kurumi received her own motive video. You mean she had her own motive video from the start? Correct. No one had my motive video but me, the video intended recipient. I have no idea why. That's not possible. Monokuma, what the hell is going on? You know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched, what does that mean exactly? Don't play dumb, you're the one who switched up all the motive videos. No, I didn't. Huh? Oh, these idiots. Oh, was I supposed to... was I not supposed to ask that? Did you cub screw up again? Not supposed to.
Dumbass!
It's all Monophanie's fault. She passed them out without checking the names. What? I didn't know. Monotaro should have checked the names too. Wait a minute, I don't even remember passing out any videos. It was my fault. What?
I'm sorry.
I apologize. I should have been more careful. No, Monodam, it's not your fault. It's all our fault. I'm sorry too. Ah, it seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the video. It's not your fault. It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting. Thank goodness. What the hell is this mushy feel-good crap?
Stupid.
You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dummy bears.
Well now.
I'm sorry to cause so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation. What the fuck just happened? I see the Monocubs merely distributed the motive videos at random. Receiving my own video was nothing more than bad luck. So you watched it without knowing why it was given to you? What was in your video?
What's wrong?
Well, you promised to tell us everything. I will tell you everything in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe it. If that's the case, why don't we all watch the motive video together? Yes, that will be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again. How thorough of you, yet I suppose it is better this way. Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes. After Kurumi had spoken, the Monocos began playing the video.
Alright! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country.
Oh my god.
He asked Kirumi to
make this country great again,
and transferred all his authority to her. No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country. And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister.
What the fuck?
Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders.
Kurumi is the fucking Prime Minister?
For she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life.
Oh my god.
Oh, and while we're on the subject of those
Oh my
important
God.
people. An unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
Everyone's... It can't be.
What?
The hell? The Prime Minister? Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video. Remembered?
Wait!
Please, hold on. That video is true? That's ridiculous. There's no way Kurumi's really the Prime Minister.
I do not agree.
No, it's the truth. I, Kurumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and the most important people to me
This is my selfless devotion.
are the citizens of this country. Jesus Christ.
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation. I swore to serve and help all its citizens.
But it's, How old
As
is
the
Kurumi
ultimate
again?
maid,
How old are these
I have advised
kids?
politicians many times in the past. But he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
Oh, fucking Christ. So she was literally serving everyone. You're literally confusing the shit out of me, because this makes no sense and I gotta take a dump. So Kurumi was the real Prime Minister running the country behind the scenes. How can you seriously believe that a high schooler could be a Prime Minister?
You really don't get it.
I don't think it's odd that an ultimate level talent could be that powerful. I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to be human even though he's a heartless robot. I'm not pretending, I'm still learning. Well, good luck, I guess?
Incredible.
I was aware of Kurumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister? Then Kurumi really is Prime Minister? She hold burden of country's future? The motive video aside, Kurumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey. I get that Kurumi is really important, but what was this unprecedented
I do
crisis?
not know.
Actually, why can't I remember? With our lost memories?
That's...
Wait, isn't this just like the Ultimate
That is
Hunt?
correct.
Perhaps this is connected to the Ultimate Hunt. The Ultimate Hunt is connecting to the unprecedented crisis facing the nation? If that's true, how are they connected? What is this Ultimate Hunt anyway?
I do not know.
I don't know what's happening to the nation while I'm in here inside the end wall. That is why I needed to know. I need to know that the most important people in my life were
This is
saved.
my selfless devotion.
Because I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation.
My apologies.
That is why I needed to escape. So you weighted our lives against the lives of everyone else in the nation. But if those are the options, of course, you pick everyone outside, right? There's just too many lives at stake out there. And we just stopped Kurumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live.
I don't like that.
What should we do? Did we just make a terrible mistake? If everyone outside dies because Kurumi is dead, doesn't that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? What do we do?
Wait!
Say what Monokuma is planning to do. Oh, say what's Monokuma planning to do with the rest of humanity. You know how many people live in this country? Like 100 million, easily.
Always messing around.
No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could really.
Bears do not lie.
Bears do not lie.
Hey,
I'm the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power. Nothing's beyond your power? What kind of arrogant, ridiculous...
100%.
That is 100% a lie. It is impossible that he could bring disaster to a country.
What are you trying to pull?
What's so funny?
cuz.
You guys act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyway. If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animal that tells lies? Cut it out. This is serious.
Oh,
How long are you gonna keep talking about Kurumi?
dang it.
Let's talk about Ryoma. it would be a shame to completely neglect him.
Oh, I see.
That's right. We know your motive to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically? Because he was easy to kill. Wow. Easy to kill. Ryoma not that weak. When he used Shukichi method, even going to Noku catch, his physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to live.
Do you agree?
So she took that upon herself. Okay. With that, he became the weakest among us. What? I took advantage of his weakness and killed him. What do you mean? I told him I had urgent matters to discuss and to meet me in the research lab on the 3rd floor. There, I revealed my motive video, and afterward, I told him, I'm responsible for the life of every citizen of this nation, so I must escape this place. Then he then responded,
Got it.
so you got a reason to survive. That's the complete opposite of me. That's good.
Or...
If you got something to live for, it means your life has value. After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around.
And then, he turned his back toward me. At that moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew.
So Ryoma
He forfeited his life right
agreed?
then and there.
Fucking Christ. Fucking
That is
Christ. That is when I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people. Then Ryoma knew he was going to be killed?
But...
Wait a minute. It's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore.
Because...
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. Well, since you didn't watch his motive video, I guess you had no way of knowing.
What are you talking about?
What's your point?
Wait!
Wait a minute. You're talking as if Ryoma saw that motive video. Didn't you just say that he only checked that... He only checked the name and didn't watch the video? Did I say that? What are you getting at?
Well, you know.
I probably shouldn't say anything, but someone has to step up and speak for poor Ryoma.
Told you.
Again, what's your point? That he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video? I'll get to that in a sec, but why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live, isn't that right, Maki?
Why?
How do you know that?
What?
So at motive videos, didn't we agree not to show them to each other?
Yeah.
I remember, because once you watch him, you got a motive to kill.
But...
If it shows someone important to me, I'd really like to see that.
Hey.
Any idea who'll be in the video?
No.
I don't. That's why I wanted to see it. Once I know I got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live. If I got a reason to live, then I've got a reason to escape here with you guys. That video might just give me a motive to live.
That's true.
You're right, he was looking for a reason to live. Which means you shouldn't have shown him his motive video in the first place. What do you mean? What did his video show? Nothing. His motive was empty. Empty? Alright, we're up next. Let's have a watch. That's depressing.
Alright! But who's the most important? This message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro! Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies. Sorry. Sorry.
That's depressing. No one? No one was important to him?
Always messing around.
That's what he was shown? If he saw something like that? He had none to care for and none who cared for him. He found no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Kurumi claim his life. So that's why. He must have just watched that video before I summoned him to met with me.
It can't be.
He just gave up then? To hell with that damn moron.
But...
It's bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to live. That's why you did a terrible thing, right, Kurumi? For too many reasons? You are free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I would bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people. Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. Jesus, gonna be for a bit. That's why I needed to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly. I wanted to live. Kurumi. Monokuma, Gonta have question. Oh? What is it? Can Gonta be blackened instead of Kurumi? Oh, Gonta! What? Gonta, not smart boy. But even Gonta understand what everyone's saying. No, Gonta! Kurumi should live, not Gonta. World needs her. Oh. I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die, but Kurumi's life is way more valuable than mine. Kurumi's got lives of hundreds of millions of people on her shoulders, right?
Unfortunately.
Logically, Kurumi's survival would result in fewer casualties than our collective survival would.
Jeez.
Maybe it would have been better if we got the culprit wrong.
Huh?
What do you mean? If Kurumi survives, then the nation's future will be secure. Then, what was the point of me doing all this? Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done? Was I wrong? I shouldn't have.
Shuichi!
What kind of face is that, Shuichi? If you're my sidekick, then suck it up.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
That goes for all of you. To hell with all this value of life shit.
Alright!
Life is not just something. You can't trade it or put a price on it. Kaito.
Listen up.
And your life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors. It's not something you can just decide to throw away on your own.
Don't worry about it.
So we didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to be lived. As long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars.
Of course.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I want to live. I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way in hell I'm gonna die in here. The idiot is talking again. He's right. I mean, you're right, too. He's an idiot, but he's right.
So divine!
Yep, he's an a damned idiot. I don't know why, but idiots always fill me with inspiration. I told you to stop calling me an idiot. Maybe his stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. Kurumi certainly looks shaken by it. Shaken?
Because?
Do you really think someone as desperate to live as Kurumi would give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up, even now. She was hoping that learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place. What?
But
Monokuma would never allow a blacking to escape punishment. So maybe she wanted everyone to rebel so she could use that cover as... You know what? Kokichi's actually talking some truths. Use as a cover to escape on her own. How about it, Kurumi? Am I close? You are the most detestable cretin I've ever met. You knew exactly what I would attempt, yet allowed me to explain anyway. Wait, what he just said was true? You tried to trick Gonta? Tried to trick everyone? Seriously? You backstabbing cunt?
Cut it out.
Enough. She was just trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody can blame her for that.
Correct.
That's right. I must survive. Because I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. This request will not be fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen of this nation. So no matter what, I cannot die. That is why I killed Ryoma. Even now, I refuse to give up. Kurumi,
I see.
you still refuse to give up? So, What do you intend to do?
You must live.
I intend to live. I must survive, no matter what it takes. I must debase myself, so be it. I will drink filth and eat carrion to survive. I will do anything to survive. She screamed and started running. Oh no! Oh my god! I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was a completely undignified exit.
I have to escape. I won't die here.
There's no way I'm letting you out of here. It was ugly and raw and feral. She just ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice call out. Run! Run! Run, Kurumi!
Hurry! Hey!
Like I said, I'm not letting you leave.
I will live. I refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
Now then, I've prepared a special punishment.
Jesus Christ! Oh, this is actually one of the best cases I've seen.
For my nation. For my people.
Let's give it everything we've got.
It's punishment time.
I will not die.
Goddamn, Killer Buckland. You did a good job. Just have to chase her. Oh, Jesus. Strand of agony. Oh, wow. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, that's brutal. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God! So stupid. Jesus Christ. Why, Monodam? Why did you kill Monosuke?
It's okay.
If you need to vomit, let it out. You will feel much better afterwards. Monosuke, he was no different from Mono Kid. He was getting in the way of us getting along. We don't need him. We don't need him. We few remaining Mono Cubs must get along.
We are all friends.
No matter what, we must always get along. Not even Father can stop us from getting along.
I will not forgive that.
Not if he knows what is good for him. Dude, he's threatening him. This academy belongs to us. The age of Mono Cub begins now. How dare you take that rebellious tone with me, young man?
That's nice.
And yet, this angsty attitude of yours is just so cute.
You're so cute.
It's so cute how your little crew has shrunk by one member. Yep, shrunk. You're not getting any larger, you know.
They're so freaking
So
cute.
unbearably cute. All this cuteness makes me feel like I'm about to sneeze. Ugly bitch. That's actually pretty funny. I'm sorry. That's so stupid. Who you calling ugly bitch?
Stop it!
It doesn't matter. Now's not the time for that. Kurumi.
Like that.
I can't take this anymore. Even Kurumi was killed so brutally. I don't want to do this anymore. Bitch, shut the fuck up. We don't care about you. Am I gonna end up like that too?
I'll protect you.
I won't let that happen, Himiko. I will protect you no matter what. I'll protect you no matter what. But I don't want to do this anymore either. Please, let's just stop this killing game. I don't care if we stay trapped here forever.
Come on.
Oh, isn't that what Atua said?
Atua says so.
All desire, even your desire to escape this place, can corrupt you beyond redemption. It's Monokuma who's corrupt. He is the one who distributed the motive videos.
Yes.
Those videos were more dangerous than we thought. To have driven Kurumi that far.
True.
That worries me. Oh, what worries me is, as long as we're trapped here, we don't know what's true or false.
Okay.
That must be why Kurumi did not want to show the videos. There we go. There we go. I'm reading it correctly. She thought if everyone felt the same murderous rage that she did, this killing game would be pure chaos. She wanted to stop it.
Hey.
If that's the case, then we really shouldn't show our videos to each other.
Of course.
That was our consensus from the beginning, not including you, of course.
However,
I had assumed Kokichi would try to show us our videos to get under our skin, but that did not come to pass. But that did not come to pass. What, I wonder, were his intentions? I never do anything like that. I'm still thinking about what Kurumi said. What Kurumi said? Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching the video.
that's...
What she said earlier, correct?
Huh?
What about it? She said she remembered, and it didn't sound like a lie either.
See.
Maybe that video had the properties of a flashback light if it made her remember. The properties of a flashback light?
Okay.
Still, how could Kurumi remember something she never should have forgotten? Serving the entire nation seems too important for her to just forget. That's true. Does that mean we have motives to kill that we'll remember by watching our videos? And if that's the case, maybe it's for the best that we don't watch the videos. As long as we don't see the videos, we won't know our motives.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm convinced. It's probably for the best. Those motive videos would mess us up. It's better if we just believe in each other. That's right. It's best that we not remember our motives for everyone's sake.
Dear.
Hearing you speak of everyone's sake is the least believable lie I've heard yet. How rude. I'm always doing stuff for everyone's sake.
It's a lie.
I'm sure you won't believe me saying... I can't fucking read it. I'm like really tired right now. I'm sure you won't believe me when I say stuff like that, so I'll just keep lying. But maybe seeing Kurumi's final moments has made me change my views.
Because...
She tried to escape until the very end. Running away to live might not be a bad idea. Maybe facing the truth isn't enough.
That's right.
Yeah, true. It's okay to run sometimes. You just gotta win in the end. That's all you gotta do. And with that, the second class trial ended for us. A Pyrrhic victory. We had still lost a friend. What is the end Kaito spoke of, and how do we reach it? I don't know. I still don't know. When we returned from the courtroom, the area was already blanketed in darkness.
For now.
We should rest. To me, that seems the most rational course of action. My brain's out of juice from all full throttle all day. From going all full throttle all day. Oh, fuck it, it's fine. Like you even have a brain to use. Anyway, this killing game is over. I won't allow it to go on. It'll be fine. As long as we listen to Atua, we'll be just fine.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Gonta? Why are you staring up at the sky? It's just, even when all the bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty.
What?
But stars are different. Not the same ones Gonta used to. Different? What do you mean? The position of stars? Yeah, Gonta looking, but no can find star he remembers.
Why?
But why? Were we taken somewhere far away? Far away?
Hey, so...
Hey, let's all head back already. I'm wiped out.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey, hold on. I have to tell you guys something. What now? Like I said, I'm wiped out. Now. It won't take that long, so just listen to what I have to say.
What is it?
Well then, what is it that you have to say? Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive liar.
you get it?
But that's ridiculous. There's a way worse liar than me in our group. A liar worse than you? I'm talking about Maki. What?
What?
What do you mean? Maki's a liar? Maki admitted it during the class trial, remember? Ryoma wanted her to show him his motive video because he was looking for a reason to live. But that wasn't the whole story. Ryoma was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Maki?
Huh?
Blackmail? Oh hey, hi! How's it going? Oh, Jesus, I'm so fucking tired. I can't even read it. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream that's almost over because it's been going on for like 5 hours. I just gotta keep reading. Ryoma just so happened to discover Maki's true identity. So he used that to blackmail her. I bet he said something like, if you don't show me my motive video, I'll tell everyone what you really are. That's why Maki didn't want us to know she met with Ryoma. I have. Yes, I have. I have played the other games. I still have to watch the anime, so I gotta do that. But I have played the other games. That's why I'm playing this one. Because, fuck it, I guess. But I'm having a good time. Only chapter 2, and this game is ace. That's why Maki didn't want to show Ryoma. She wanted to keep her true identity a secret. That's why she kept quiet until the last minute.
Hold on.
Yeah. Cool. It's been cool. What shit are you making up now? Maki's true identity? What? I've known Maki's true identity the whole time. Okay. For a moment there, I thought Maki had disappeared. She moved so fast. Oh shit!
You know, this is an interesting turn of events. But would you really kill me in front of everyone?
Hey, Maki, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now. But that's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows.
I love her.
Right, Miss
Oh, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. A thin line divides heaven and hell. I love that. It sounds like a Guilty Gear thing. So 2 more people are dead. There's just 12 of us now. Oh my fuck. So much is happening in just one fucking class trial. And I got gloves. Great. Yes, I like to save. I'm gonna save right there. Fucking Christ. I was not expecting that shit. That was okay. So since I'm just gonna call you Ken. And Ken Siffy. I'm just gonna call you Ken. I'm gonna rub my microphone just to let you know, like I'm trying to give you a pat on the head. This trial in particular, I have to say, was unexpected. Because of that whole huge reveal towards the end about Kurumi's actual. It was just like it was like all over the place. I was not expecting it to be Kurumi. That was the one thing when going into this trial. But as it started to progress more and more, I started to see, okay, it looks like it's Kurumi, but why? And then, you know, everything, whole exposition is just given into the end. And it was like, oh god. And then the whole thing about Kurumi deceiving everyone, and just like in the end of it, it's weird because it's almost like a politician's idea of like, use people to get to your ends, essentially what she was doing. So she was deceiving everyone and was trying to use people for her own benefits, and in the end of it, it got her killed. And that was the thing, is that like Kokichi was saying something where it was like, Kurumi's just deceiving you again to get you killed so she can live. So it was like, and then she admitted to it, be like, yeah, you little shit, you revealed the truth of what I wanted, and everyone was like, what? You would sacrifice all of us? I thought we were friends. And she was like, nah, I gotta serve my country, because I'm the super secret prime minister. And I was like, it's so fucking stupid. I even shouted, I was like, who fucking lets a high school kid be the fucking prime minister? And then it just went gonzo. But I don't usually do this because I'm still very early in the game and I still have to see how the other class trials go, because obviously this isn't the end of the whole fucking thing. The class trial that had the biggest twist, I would feel, was still the first one to me, because I was not expecting that. But there was something that gave me a bit of a feeling that what was going to happen towards the end. But the first class trial still really, really impacted me in the beginning of this game. This one is still as good as the first one. I'm not gonna deny it that. But the punishment, I still think the first one still has a one up on that. Kurumi's punishment is still fucked, but type you up for the rest of the game. I'll tell you, it'll change your thinking on the entire series. Fuck! Ken! God damn it! Now I gotta continue playing this game, but I can't now, because like right now, over my time, it's already 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, I've been going on for like 5 hours and a half. So I'm gonna have to cut it for tonight. Sorry, Ken, that you came at the last minute, but I'm glad that you came by. I'm glad that you came to watch the gameu. But I really enjoying this game. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm loving every single minute of it. I remember playing the first 2 games, and it was just like, I still have to watch the anime though. That's the one thing I still have to keep up with. But that's on my own time. But fuck, not expecting that, and that's also another thing as I wasn't expecting as well. It was like just the shit with Kurumi, just like, fuck it, I'm gonna live, and she just runs, and I'm like, oh my god, that was great. That was great. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Ken. Thanks for the follow. Tell your friends that I've done an ASMR stream. If I get to 105, I promise everyone that does come to watch usually, that I will do another ASMR stream. So tell your friends, tell your kids, hide your wives, hide your daughters, hide your fathers, or you can bring them. That's fine. That if I reach 105 followers, I'll do another ASMR stream because I'm a man of my word. But yeah, fuck Wednesdays because it was Wednesday when I started this up. Wednesdays I look forward to because I just want to figure out what happens next. Like I play other games during the week, but it's just Wednesdays I look forward to specifically just for this game. But fuck, dude, this was fucking great. So, like I said, it's time to end it for tonight. Thank you again, Ken. Thank you for the follow, and thank you for showing some love, I guess. But I'll be back tomorrow or later because technically it is tomorrow. I'll be back maybe around like 9 something Eastern Standard Time to play a game that has been announced on the fucking voting poll. It's fine, whatever the fuck. All right, bye. Bye.